my question is, to go with the mayor, this building, this company is gonna receive $38,000 per person, right?
I was told 32,000, yeah.
Okay, well, let's just, I did the math for 38, so that's $190,000 a month.
Yep.
All right, so in relation to her question was that the letter that went out for cease and desist, what kind of teeth does that have? If they say, well, I'm gonna get a $5,000 fine a month, and they get $200,000, that's nothing.
Yep, and the commissioner's already answered that. That's
So who is ultimately responsible? Who is overseeing, is it DOC, DOJ? Who is responsible?
DSHS.
Once these people get placed in the house, now these people, this company's getting $200,000 a month, and they're gonna get a $5,000 fine if they don't comply with the health department. What do they care? If I'm a businessman, I'm gonna say, well, I'm still making $190,000.
yeah.
So who is the ultimately responsible if they escape or if they don't escape? Who's gonna, where are the teeth coming from to enforce this injunction?
There's a couple different questions there, but I think we've already kind of answered that, is that the county commission is basically putting that letter out, and of course, you can just continue to fight through the violations and run it. But the second question for the escape part would be the sheriff's office. We're going to be the primary responders if someone escapes.
Can they condemn the house though if you have repeated violations? Isn't there a way to condemn a house because it's, you know, the septic doesn't work and you can't have occupancy?
So if they violate this notice, it does give us, as Commissioner Edwards put it, more teeth. It gives us more of a power to actually take this to the courts because it's giving us an actual legal reason onto why.
But in the meantime, they still have 5 people living there.
So far they only have one plan for February 1st, is what we were
Right,
told.
but I'm just saying that if it was to go and they went the 16 days or whatever it takes to get 5 people total in there, there's still, what's the recourse?
So
They still have the
recourse,
people there.
I mean, it's only, right now, it's only one person, right? If they move that one person, they violate this, then we have the ability to file something immediately with the court and vacate them out. But if, you know, it all comes down whether they violate this or not on February 1st.